Preeti Sharma, PGT Commerce, and find out what we are going to deal with today. Today we are going to deal with the remaining part of past adjustment. In the last session, we have solved the problems or errors related to the interest on capital. Now we move to the other types of errors. In this, the procedure will also be same. Whatever is not given to the partner, provide it by crediting the partner's capital account and by debiting firm's account. If something is not charged on the partner, then you have to charge it on the partner by debiting partner's capital account and by crediting firm's account. Then again, we have to total firm's account and find out the balance, and we will distribute the balance again in profit sharing ratio, and lastly we have to find the net effect, and with the help of net effect we have to pass an adjustment entry. Now to solve these types of error, we move to the question. You can see the question. A, B and C were partners in a firm on 1st January 2009. Their capital stood at rupees 50,000, 25,000 and for C it is also 25,000. As per the provision of partnership deed, A, C was entitled for the salary of 1500 per month. B point, partners were entitled to interest on capital at the rate of 5% per annum. Point C, profit were to be shared in the ratio of capital. Then the net profit for the year 2008 of rupees 45,000 was divided equally without following the above terms. Pass an adjustment entry to rectify the above errors. You can see the errors in this question. C was to be provided salary of 1500 per month, which is not given to the C. So we have to provide salary to the C first of all. Secondly, it is also mentioned partners were entitled to interest on capital, which is also not given to the partner. Then again we have to provide interest on capital to all the partners. Thirdly, profit were to be shared in the ratio of capital. That means whatever profit is to be shared between the partners, that should be in the ratio of capital. Lastly, it is written net profit of rupees 45,000 was divided equally without following the above term. That means 45,000 is divided equally, which should not be divided equally because it is given in the question profit to be shared in the ratio of capital. So we have to take back this 45,000 from the partners, and then the balance we will divide in the ratio of capital. Now see the solution of this question. We have to prepare adjustment table for A, B and C as well as for the firm. For all of them we have to prepare one column for debit, the other column of credit for A, for B also, similarly for C and for firm also. Now first of all we will give salary to the C. You can see in the particular column we have written C's salary and we have provided C's salary in the credit column of C. We have given C's salary in the credit column and we will debit this amount in the firm's column. Secondly, interest on capital. Interest on capital is to be given to the partners. So we have to provide interest on capital to each of the partner by crediting their capital account. Interest on capital is to be provided at the rate of 5% per annum. We will calculate 50,000 5%, that is 2,500 on 25,000 5% is 1250, and for C also 25,000 into 5%, that is again 1250. We have to provide interest on capital to all the partners. That is why we have mentioned the amount on the credit column of A, B and C. Again we have to total this amount and we will put the amount on the debit column of firm. Next, it is written the net profit of 45,000 is divided equally, which should not be divided equally between the partners. So we have to take back the amount. If we are taking back the amount, that means we have to again debit partner's capital account. That is why 15,000, 15,000, 15,000 is written under the debit column of A, B and C, and the total is written on the credit column of firm's account. Now, first of all, we have to tally the firm account. If we see the total of firm account, it is 45,000 on credit side and the balance of 22,000 will remain in the debit column of firm's account. That means we have to divide this in the ratio of capital. The capital ratio will be 50,000, 25,000, 25,000. That means 2:1:1. We will divide 22,000 in this ratio 2:1:1. It will come 11,000 under A's column, 5,500 under B's column and 5,500 under C's column. Now in the next line we have to total all these amount. We will total the A's column. It will become 15,000 debit, 13,500 on credit side, 15,000 on debit and 6,750 on credit side of B's column. Under C's column, debit side is 15,000 and credit side is 24,750 and firm column total is always tally, that is 45,000 and 45,000 because we have already find out the balance. Now we will calculate the net effect. Net effect, you can see debit side is more as compared to credit side under A's column with 1,500. So we will write 1,500 on debit side. For B, debit side is more and credit side is less. That is why again we will write the balance on debit side, that is 8,250. For C, debit side is less and credit side is more. So we will write the balance on the credit side, that credit side is more by 9,750. Now we will pass an adjustment entry. A's capital account debit 1,500, B's capital account debit 8,250 and C's capital account credited with 9,250. That means we are taking 1,500 and 8,250 from B and giving it to C by crediting his capital account with 9,250. This was the full-fledged question under which we can see different types of errors and how to solve these errors. Now we move to the last question. R, M and N shared profit in the ratio of 3:1. The profit of the last 3 years were rupees 1,40,000, 84,000 and 1,06,000 respectively. These profit were by mistake shared equally for all the 3 years. It was now decided to correct the error. Now you can see what was the mistake. It was written these errors were by mistake shared equally. That means if the profit sharing ratio is given, that is 3:1, the profit to be shared in this ratio 3:1 not equally. So we have to rectify the error. It was equally given to the partner. That means we have to take back the amount from the partners. If we are taking back the amount from the partners, then again we have to debit the capital accounts of the partners, as you can see in the solution. Wrong profit will be taken back from the partners if we will add 1,40,000, 84,000 and 1,06,000. Total will be 3,30,000. It was divided equally. So we have to take back 1,10,000 from each of the partner. And to take back from each of the partner, we have to write the amount on the debit column of partner's capital account. That is why we have written 1,10,000 debit side of R, 1,10,000 debit side of M and 1,10,000 debit side of N. That means we are taking back the amount from the partners. Now we rectified this mistake, but due to this mistake there must be some errors accrues to the firm account. That is why again we have to find out the balance under the firm's account. Up to this time we have written 3,30,000 on the credit side of firm's account. So we have to find out the balance, that will be 3,30,000 on the debit side. Now this profit will be divided in the correct ratio, that is 3 to 1. If we will divide this 3,30,000 in 3 to 1 ratio, it will become 1,65,000 under the credit column of R, 1,10,000 under the credit column of M, and 55,000 under the credit column of N. Lastly, we have to total these all accounts. If we will total R's account, debit side 1,10,000, credit side 1,65,000. M's account, debit side 1,10,000, credit side 1,10,000. N's account 1,10,000, debit side, and credit side 55,000, and firm column will tally because we have already find out the balance. Lastly, we have to find out the net effect. R's column is more by 55,000. The credit balance is more. That is why we have written the net effect on the credit side. For M, both the sides are equal, so there will be no net effect. And for N, debit side is more by 55,000. That is why we have written the net effect on the debit side. Now we have to pass an adjustment entry. It is written N's capital account debit to R's capital account with 55,000. That means we are taking back 55,000 from N and we are giving 55,000 to the R. Today we have discussed the remaining part of past adjustment, that is error related to the profits, errors related to the salary or interest on drawing. Hope you must have understood how to solve these errors. Thank you. Have a nice day.